Um, Looking back, guys. Touchdown here. Your data was full.
What if we store
Andromeda.
oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
Damage control. From Turing Candos to Turing Candos. Oh, from Uniboy the Nexus. Oh, I'm sure. Events escalated quickly, but we believe there's been a fire in Hydro plant and affecting the army. There's two uprising Gary mob mentality is certainly a factor. With the leaders, including the predecessor former security director Sloan Kelly, it was conscious betrayal. There have been perfunctory attempts to catalog and address the damages caused by some people during the uprising, supplies stolen, equipment broken, things of that nature. I was hoping the militia could step in and draw up an official report. It's imperative we know what we're working with if we're going to survive. I think most people will be focused on defending the station, not taking inventory. If you really need militia oversight, I'll get Sergeant Nels to look at it. That said, it was my understanding the exiles were more Calix's people than Sloan's, and he's the one who started a mutiny. Calix Corvallis may have started the song made her at least it's clear. I know she held you in high regard, but I hope you didn't be partial because of this task. So when Kelly's not I thought she was, it won't be a problem. Good, then you won't mind. You won't object to sending a small and discreet reconnaissance team to find out where Sloan and her exiles might be gone. When we get to the colonial efforts up and running, I don't need any surprises. Forwarding report from Recon Team 232. Trails Cold found what might have been the abandoned camps in the preferred. I hate when I put people spell work with PF system, but none with living inhabitants, only graveyards. Conspirator Irida was among the dead, but not Tim Kelly.
All personnel,
Okay.
beware of any suspicious activity. Security is on
Things
heightened
got
alert.
very bad here. Okay, I can't really figure out where my data points are telling me to go. Like, it's up here. Excuse me. But there's
Tempest crew is
nothing up here
reporting
for
the
me to
docking
do.
area at once.
Crystalline. All the
How do I
modules
turn around?
intertwine.
Oh, aren't you just poetic?
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await
What is
further
that weird
instructions.
jump she's doing? What's up, Cora?
Hey there. You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Addison isn't my favorite.
Yeah, meeting Addison was
I'm sticking to very
interesting.
particular choices.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine. I appreciate it. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it. I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam. Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
See if he's awake yet. You mean? It would suck if something suddenly appeared from that. You know? You just ride along, and all of a sudden something trail behind you, and just, oh, okay. Not alone here. I'm going to check on my brother.
I'll make it right, Dash.
Blake's feeling a little better. I'm sure the bastards will get him now.
Hello, Hayes.
Ryder,
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Oh,
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder, well, two with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
How's Scott doing?
His condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How did this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
Are you staying here in the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
Oh.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal. How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you
Shoulders
reach a point in
glitch.
life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished
You
everything
seem to be
criminally
reaching a
I
lot of
could.
points in your life
I
right
was
now.
locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
Where'd you go? Go check. Oh, there's my brother. Nigel McCoy.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
I know.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Oh.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah, what thing to wake up to?
We were gonna start families out here together. I have a
Don't
penchant
cry,
for how
man.
Father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Okay. I gotta put the wrong spot, but still need to go back and get down the right spot. Apparently you can't just like walk around this. I don't know where I need to go. I'm gonna assume that one. The dot on this thing, the guidance thing is really weird.
This is the captain. Stasis revival team should hold and await further instructions.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to SAM node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them
Huh, a
profiles.
little
They
sketchy.
provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping
I'm
things
gonna go
like
with
this
this.
secret just makes everyone suspicious, like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship benefiting us both.
Crew
What do you get out
It
of
sounds
this?
a little more
Though
than that.
artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Well then.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got a
yeah.
point. So what does this mean for
That
the
makes
two
some
of us?
sense.
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
No.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Wow, Dad, we're being sketchy. Yeah. I'm gonna knock that ball out of the way. Think. Put a ping pong ball in my fish tank. Or someone's had it. Someone had people better than being too terribly bored. Alright. Alright, so this is the thing here. You can change what you are. Oh, well, what?
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Oh, that's great. What are you doing? Alright. Okay. Sorry, gonna be a little over the G months, but I'm trying not to like 40 minutes long. 40 minute things again. Oh, hello.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th
Fitting.
century.
Explains Dad's
Very
interest.
fitting.
They were Pathfinders too.
Memory trigger.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to SAM node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
That's kind of funny.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
General.
The day
Looking
is
at the
finally
picture.
here.
Oh,
We're pushing
because
off
of
from
the dog.
Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Well, that's sad.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Sony. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Sony, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Oh, we get to see Dr. Liara.
Hello, Alec.
Flashback.
This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass
Her
along
voice
my
sounds
research.
so...
I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say,
very
the
robotic.
thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap.
But you couldn't leave me
I
behind.
wish you much good luck and future success.
Good Shepherd.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Oh gosh.
That log is
I'm
not
excited
currently
for that.
accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Alright, so that's all we can do. So more memory array bits. We get more histophagus.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Give me my Normandy. I want my Normandy. Sorry guys, take your stuff.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his earlier line service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Let's see what memory we unlock.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Okay.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, It'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians,
Her
they're
eyes.
centuries ahead of us.
She's all messed up, in my opinion.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free.
Am
We're
I being
prisoners for all
interrogated?
5 senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Is that my mom?
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to
Yeah.
listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my
Just
core
getting some
processing
basic information out
resides.
the way.
However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can
So is
see,
it only
hear,
implanted
and
to
experience
me?
the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You remove
Look
the
at this
restrictions on
angle.
my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything?
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Yeah,
Me
probably.
more than you.
Yeah.
Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
What did he mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms.
Thank
A
you for the
flower
definition,
provides nectar
Webster.
to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar
I don't
fashion,
need
my own
that.
evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
That's all for now.
Of course.
I'm not gonna waste more of this video time to go into the logs. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to find my ship. Let's go to EA. Right. Where are we going? I need to go to the docking bay. Now I understand how the map works.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up
I
as we
hate
go.
the new thing.
We used to
Like, it
call that
doesn't even look like
tactical
the Bible. It's
improvisation.
clutchy square.
But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Why did they do that? Why can't they lift the elemental the way it was?
They call her the Tempest.
Corey, you have a street over there. I like it.
Let's go take a closer look.
This is replace the normal movie, but the Tempest is pretty sweet.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I did it!
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Let me just
Yeah,
release some
really.
poems real quick. Just shut up and let us fly.
He told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
I wonder whether they complained about how easily Vector decided to come with us. Looks like she had no real reason to want to be a part of the initiative advance. I mean, she said, I'm going with you. Maybe what just happened. But I guess it didn't mean you have to struggle to get your first crew member. I'll give you a few to start with. Oh.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Hi, Lexi. Just walk on by me. No conversation. Bye.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Am I gonna have a distracting pilot? I need a distracting pilot. I need your eyes because they're like fog. Alright, so let's just do this up. I didn't want to cut it in person. So, here, so again, I believe it doesn't get too long. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Dr. Sunshine. Yeah, remember to get your journal a little bit on the list, because I'm definitely going to keep playing this.